Well, hello, this is Teresa, and I'm trying something new. It's kind of weird because I can hear myself in my earbuds, but you guys shouldn't be able to hear it other than the regular audio. I'm hoping. So that you can at least hear me. So let's move past that. Today I'm going to make some lace paper, and before I use 2 sheets of this tissue paper, and this time excuse me, I'm going to do a sheet of tissue paper and mulberry paper. So even if the audio sucks, go ahead and turn the closed captioning on, or just watch, and you'll be able to see what I'm doing by watching me. I got a new mat, got a couple new mats. So got rid of that bendy one that was driving me nuts. Now, when I did this before, and as a joke, and I've been wearing that the last couple days, and it really helps to keep the gnats from flying up my nose. It looks terrible. I would no way show you a picture, but it seems to be helping me keep my focus when I'm trying to do my work, which is what is most important. I'm just looking to see which side of the mulberry paper I want to use. I want to turn it over this way. This is going to be the bottom, so we'll move the mulberry paper out of the way. Last time I did this, it just told me that the phone stole the earbuds, so I don't think you can hear me now. Okay, well, phooey. Okay, so I think now what we're doing is we're working off of the auto on the iPad. Even though the phone stole the earbuds, we still have audio because it's on the iPad. So I'm going to move on because I think we're okay. Now, I just got this. It's called Nori, and it's supposed to be like Yes paste. So I said I was getting Yes paste, but it's actually Nori, N-O-R-I. Use paste sparingly. Little goes quickly. That appears to be all. It says to prolong use, refrigerate after opening. Will not work with vellum, plastic, or metal. Okay. Didn't say to shake, so you don't need the shake, Teresa. Oh, yeah. That's what it looks like. Okay. Now, I am gonna just slightly spray this paper. But it says it's really good for thin paper. It's not as easy to tell if it's going on like the other, my hand's sticking to the paper. So if you've watched my videos, you'll know that I'm not a professional. I'm not a teacher either. I'm an idea person. I experiment, and when I'm experimenting, I'm hoping to convey ideas to you that you will take and run with your own ideas. I have no idea what I'm doing most of the time, and I just come up with ideas, or I steal ideas from other. I'm not too proud to say that. Benjamin Franklin copied to learn how to write, not to sell and make money off of it. It's an exercise. Okay, this is not doing what it did yesterday. Get off of there. Oh darn, something tore. Okay, I don't think there's glue there. I wonder if I used the other side of this paper yesterday. But I think I turned it over. And I was gonna not turn it over this time. This time I'm going to use twine. Oh, there we go. Don't fall. I'm a little up in arms today. Now, I'm going to have this discussion because I don't think it's not, specifically a political discussion. It may or may not be encouraged, that's not the word I want, driven by politics or political or governmental, let me say that, governmental decisions. But specifically, have y'all heard about the lady boxer? She's a boxer. And how there was a male pretend to be female boxer that went up against her here recently. I think it came out in the news today. And the lady boxer, I don't know anybody's names. It's not that important to me that I memorize them. But made the comment that this guy hit her harder than anybody ever has hit her in her life. And she was, you know, basically from the pictures I saw, looked to be humiliated. And like my husband said, in the real world, if a guy hits a woman like that, he goes to jail. In the real world, men are taught not to hit women. They still might, you know, after, when they get married and stuff. There's those situations. that we all know about, but it's supposed to be wrong. In this case, it was sanctioned, and I don't agree with that. Really has been bugging me a lot of the day today, because it's scary what our children are being taught and what they're picking up from example. I think it's very scary. And unfortunately, in my family, the women in my family, including from one of my own sons, have had a lot of abuse from men, spousal or boyfriend, and the women in my family just kind of suck at picking a partner. Stay down. Okay, now I got it down enough. This stuff kind of rubs off. It is kind of like paste. Okay, so I decided to have this side up or that side. This or that. Let's do that. Okay, now I took a towel or something yesterday to rub this down. Dang, I didn't get it placed where I wanted over there. But the thing is, like I said last time, is I think you want to make sure that you go over these strings. Yeah, so just to finish talking about this little current event, it's my prayer that all women athletes, when they are forced to go up against another person with Y chromosomes, oh phooey, I can't remember who's Y and who's X. Anyways, the opposite chromosomes. Boy, that's pathetic that I can't remember that. My earbud dropped. But sometimes my brain does that. It just goes blank. Anyways, I hope that when they're forced to go up against the opposite sex, the opposite chromosome, let's just be politically correct here, which I really don't care. I'm the type of person who, when I set the table, I used to purposely set it wrong just because somebody told me I had to set the spoon and the fork and the knife and stuff in a certain place because it was no practical purpose, just because somebody thought that it I don't know, it's not important. How could it be important as to which side you have the knife and the fork and all that stuff? I just throw the stuff down and tell them to eat. Yeah, I'm a bit of a rebel in some ways. I just don't have any patience for nonsense. One of the reasons why I can be so real on my channel is because I'm just a hobbyist. I'm not trying to sell anything. To be honest, if I were in a business meeting, I don't talk about politics, religion. Is there another no-no? I can't remember off the top of my head. but if I don't want them to say something bad against my Jesus, then I just don't talk about them. Now, in regular life, somebody gets snooty, you can just turn around and walk away. You can't really turn around and walk away in a business meeting when you're trying to earn a buck and pay your bills. This is very interesting. I am liking how this is going down. Yes, so I do try to sell my stash. I do try to help people by making, you know, when you order off of Amazon, you get 100 of this and 250 of that. And then not only are you paying for a heck of a lot more than what you wanted in the first place, where are you going to store it all? We have enough problems with storage, let alone with all our scraps of paper and things like that. So I have a junk journal starter kit. Ha! Thought I was going to get a bug. Okay, I think this is good. And so this is coming up really, really easy. I wonder if what I did wrong last time was I put the paste on both sides. Yeah, you know, I think that's what I did. So, let's see. I'm just gonna get my fingers in it now. Make sure it's smeared out real good. I think I did hear that this takes a long time to dry. It's like lotion. So soft. Okay, I think that'll do it. Now, yesterday I used a mixture of glue and water, and I was able to increase the dry time because I use my heat gun. So we're going to see if we can do that today. If I can turn it over, see what happens, because this is wet. is that you can't speed up the drying process with the Gez paste. It's still very tacky. So I'm going to hang this up on my drying rack, and I'll let you know in my next video how this turned out. But again, the point that I want to make here is that I'm just experimenting, and I like to color outside of the lines. In fact, probably if I were to name my channel, which I won't because I just feel like it's easier to find people, and also if you're chatting, it's easier to know what their name is when they use their name for their channel. But anyways, I would name my channel Coloring Outside of the Lines, because that's how I craft and that's how I live my life. And with junk journaling, there are no rules. In life, there are rules, and I enjoy living by the rules, both man-made and God-made. So I encourage you to color outside of the lines as is appropriate, any chance you get. And I hope that you will give me a thumbs up on this video, and comment and share and subscribe if you're not a subscriber. And I hope to see you, if nothing else, I just hope to see you in the next video. Have a great day.